Hello everybody. So today is the day. Hello my vacuum friends. How are you doing today? Because Beck will say, hello my vacuum friends. How are you today? We're all fine. Your vacuum friends. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing today because it's good afternoon everybody. I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you guys. So I'm gonna give you guys a surprise. Right, so gonna be a vacuum. So let's have a look. Oh yes, it's a good old Dyson vacuum cleaner. Yeah, it has been in the loft, and then you have to get it out sometime. Yeah, it was last year in 2020 when the whole world when a COVID-19, the whole pandemic. So guess what? I've just polished my vacuum today and it is being polished, and I've washed it yesterday, and then I let it dry for 24 hours. And this is the refurbished vacuum. Refurbished. So I actually bought a refurbished one. So I hope you have a good rest of your Easter. Happy Easter to everybody. So let me take the bin cap off. Okay. So bright and sunny, I can't see it. Let's put this up. Okay. Oh, there we go. Gotta put this up. Okay. There we go. So, which is the lightweight vacuum, so it's easy to maneuver because it's light. And so I'm gonna show you how the bin feels. So, and it's got great tools that you can fit it in, and I'm gonna show you the bin. Okay, so you test it out to see how it works. And this is a nice polished vacuum cleaner. So I've just polished it, and to make sure no water is collecting, just to make sure there's no water. No, that's fine. Then you just put it back in the vacuum bin. Then you just shut it. Yeah, it's easy. Okay, right. Then you can take the filter top out. Okay. And then to make sure it doesn't have any cracks everywhere, so Yeah, it has cracks everywhere, but it is a good vacuum. It is quite good. It is good. So you just take the post motor filter out, and you see it's cleaned. Just dried it. Then I'm going to use this to dry it by clothing it up. Okay, so and hopefully the vacuum works. Then we can put this back to make it look nice and new. And then you can put this fancy filter system in. Okay. And then you're going to take the pre-motor filter, because it's got Dyson's washable filter that is being washed. And it's been dried, but there's a little bit wet marks on it, so hopefully the vacuum works. So I've bought, so it's got a little bit wet marks, so you pop this back, then you just pop this back, so you leave it, because you can wash your filter so it can last longer. So you can wash your cyclone assembly, but it's an easy vacuum. And then you can have a look to see check there's no blockages. Okay, so I've got a DC33 and a DC03 and a ball vacuum. And I've had a animal DC07 animal, but that one is good. And then if you take a look at the brush bar, so it has got a few cracks in it, so it's got a crack there to there, and this has got, but hopefully the vacuum works. So okay, so let's have a look. So you need to take the cord out to make sure it's working correctly. So it is a big vacuum, as you guys can see. Oh, sorry, I farted. But hopefully we're gonna take a look. Then we're going to take this one piece out. Oh, yeah, it looks pretty dirty. Yeah, so you'll have to, I know this is, okay, so this is wet still. You should leave it to dry before you put it back together. It's got wet spots everywhere. So I wish you can have to fix the suction. Yeah, and better hope that the vacuum works, hopefully. And if it doesn't, I'll have to send it to the shop and get it refixed. Okay, so this has got a few wet spots. Okay. Yeah, smells so good. Okay. You know what? Let's turn it on because I used to have it on a Dc04. So you just clip it down. So and if it doesn't work, you'll have to get it replaced with a new current vacuum cleaner. But it will be the same as that. It will be the same as that. Okay, so it's got a button, and then enough is enough. Let's turn it on and have a look. So I need to get some, because my floor is getting quite dirty, and hopefully it collects the bin exits through the bottom. Okay. Okay. Right. You're gonna have to keep your fingers crossed, but yeah, fingers crossed it's gonna work. So just turn it down to see how it works. Oh yes, it does work. So and guess what? It's not picking anything up, but I've tested it to see how it works. So let's turn it on. So it is a good vacuum because it's the fresh vacuum that I like. And I don't want it to go, so because you're not gonna see any cracks anywhere. It's quite nice. It's powerful, very powerful. So if you get this warmed out, and you can have a closer look. Yeah, but doesn't. Yeah, so let's get rid of the wet bits out. And hopefully the vacuum works. Yeah. Wow! It's a very good vacuum. And it's working so fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. And you're not going to see any wet prints here inside of the bottom, but it's really nice, powerful. So let's turn this on. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get a bit of rice, but not too much, so it can suck is up. So not too much, and it's got a nice thing. So I'll just go and get a bit of rice, then I'll be back. So I'll leave this vacuum here. And once I've got a bit of rice, then I'll come back to you. I'm back now. Okay, so I've got this rice and couscous, because you see, and can you see this vacuum? And if it works, then you can. So first, let me put a large amount of rice. Okay, that's amount of rice. Then I can put a oats, and hopefully this will do a good job. So let's turn it on. Wow, I see. It's a really good vacuum. So I need to get my tools ready. So I'm gonna get the tools, finishing tools. Okay, so we need the tools. So let me take a look. It's okay, but there really is the vacuum is rather wet. Yeah. And I can feel the type of it. Feel it. They have marks in. So, but other than that, it's a pretty good vacuum cleaner. It does the job really well. Very good vacuum. So, I'm gonna do the rest. But I need to get rid of this wet thing. Okay, much better. Then you pop this tool back. Okay, and it clicks everywhere. Then you can pop this fan case seal tool back in. And if it clicks, and then you're ready to do the rest. It's an awesome vacuum. It did a easy. Done its best, and it's still a good vacuum. Very efficient. Now if I let it to dry, you'd have wet spots. It took all day to dry. And then okay, so I think maybe it's a better way to wrap it around so you can simply I'm going to get this put into the vacuum dryer. Not right at all easily. And then yeah. Okay, and then if you put it back, it will then you just clip it in, and then it's done. As you guys can see, I've backed all halfway through, but glad I bought it, and it is wet. So, and do you see how much canister it's inside? Porridge or rice or oats to put in the vacuum. So this is the end of this video, guys. Please hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and send requests in the comments, and hopefully you get to see me unbox this latest vacuum when I buy something from Curry's. But right now I'm ending this video, so subscribe, turn on post notifications, hit the like button, and subscribe. So I'll see you guys next Monday. Bye bye.